Well, hello guys. Yep, last time I was here, Rana was fighting them and she won, and it just started the quest as soon as it happened.
If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
I couldn't do the Yoimiya second story quest because I haven't started the ARANARA quest. I was afraid of this, and it happened. Just my luck. So, when you're ready, I'll take you to Vimara village. It's both sailing from here to either Sumeru city or Port Ormos. Okay? I'm a forest watcher after all. Escorting travelers is my job. Let's go. Follow me. I'm gonna follow Rana. Aranaka Part 1 Woodland Encounter. Whoa. She's running so slowly. This is your forest runner. I must be very familiar with the forest. I've lived around here for years and I know every tree in the forest really. The land's becoming somewhat peculiar lately. Even the withering zones are becoming more. Couldn't read. Another withering zone. No. It's only been a few days and a new withering zone has popped up already, so close to the main road too. Withering zone again. They don't know it's the elemental life forms. After they die. Shit. We handled one with Tainari before. I don't want to do this. This is so sad. The soul just dissipates. Okay, so yeah, and Tainari disposed of everything zone before. I won't go into how dangerous it is then. Regardless, let me mark down the location and radius of effect for now. After I take you to Vimara village, I'll go to Gandharvaville and bring Tainari over to help. No need, Rana, just leave it to us. No way, the withering zone is lethal. Even veteran forest watchers wouldn't approach it unless absolutely necessary. My second manipulate the elements and it should somewhat stab off the withering's effect. Now that I think about it, you did show such ability when fending off the fungi. I didn't do anything, I was just standing there watching. But yeah, we can clear everything soon. Still, you shouldn't do that. We can't have you injured by the witherings after coming all this way. Don't worry, Rama. My star has proven to be very reliable in the many encounters throughout our journey. Leave it to me, it's a piece of cake. Oh, I understand. I'll wait here. If it's too much to handle, get out of there or call for help. That will be there. I'll be fine. Okay.
Rest and rebuild.
Let's take out the fungi first. Okay. 1, 2,
Time to go.
3. And the bigger fungi.
Squall and fury.
My wonder is weak on NA. Oh. Whose burst am I gonna use? Let me see. I was wanted to record Yelan's. Let's see if she has. Oh, okay.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Please have an elemental burst. Nope, but we can get them.
Quietly now.
Okay, done. Sorry guys, I had to kill you. Okay. F, then record, right? Sorry, burst and then F. F then burst. I forgot. Okay, definitely F then burst.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, wow. That was cool. Mista is very impressive, right? And there was not the word very. It's 2 a.m. Can't blame me. You're amazing, incredibly amazing. Take it down a notch. Pardon me, Mr. You don't have to be so formal. It's okay to just speak your mind, Miss Rana. Let's drop the formalities, Mr. Rana. Okay, so I wonder if you guys are interested in joining us. I can vouch for you both. It would be great to get powerful, dedicated people like Monster and Paimon on our side. With you guys, we can better control the spread of the withering. Sure, you are probably not familiar with the boots, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Wait, calm down. I don't want to be a forest watcher. I have to find a sister. Oh yeah, speaking of the forest, Paimon's got a question. Do you remember the wondrous creatures we saw before? Yep, wondrous creatures. ARANARA. Oh, they sound like the mythical ARANARA. Small round plant like fairies. They are denizens of the woods and gardens of trees. But we generally dismiss them as the tale. You sure they weren't just some shroom boars you saw? I'm sure. Shroom boars? We already know shroom boars, Paimon. Yeah, that's an animal you'll see only in the forests of Sumeru. They are round green beasts that live in the forest. We'd use them to find precious mushrooms. Look at that one just flying around, and the tigers. What the hell? Okay, I don't think they're the same. Anyway, in all my years in the woods, I've never seen an Aranara. However, you can ask these kids after you get to Amara village. They seem to be very into the legend of Aranara. Although children always try to hide their thoughts from adults, you can read their minds like a book. Just like Paimon. That's because we are buddies and we know each other very well. Just teasing Paimon is so much fun. That said, you got moves, Monster. Where did you learn that? Well, we ran across a lot of things in our journey, so we got to learn how to fight.
Take it easy.
See, that must have been hard. Wasn't that hard? I know it was hard. All that artifact farming. It's just too much. And materials as well. For all the characters. I'm back, Grandpa Amadia. Rana, you know the job of forest watcher is important, but you should come around more often. Yeah, I know. I patrol the forest so that those tiger cubs can hang out in the woods safely. It was just a mess right now. There are tigers in Vimara village. Tiger cubs refers to Yotham and his friends. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's pronounced Yotham, but I don't know, Yotham, okay, whatever. By the way, your voice, I don't think I've ever met you. Do we have visitors? Oh yes, Grandpa Madia, these two are. A brief rundown. Ah, I see. Welcome to Vimaro village and thanks for helping Rana out. I plan to form a night watch, getting Alfonso, Bahram and Aurelius to safeguard the perimeter as a group. That's a great plan. It's for the good of the children after all. The damn gremlins. Okay. Has something happened in Vimara village lately? Oh, could it be related to the round plant-like creatures we just saw before? What are you talking about? That sounded like a cabbage from your description. It's okay, we are just a little uneasy from some recent events. I've spent my whole life in Vimara village and never saw anything like this. I won't bore you with my stories. Please watch over Anna. She's always been a troublemaker since I was little. Troublemaker. She got lost in the woods once when she was 7 or 8 for a couple of days. Couple of days. Hey now, Grandpa Madia. Fine, fine. You be a good host now, Rana. Don't let our guests down. For sure. She got lost. Ramadi is getting old and his eyes are starting to fail. No. Um, you're back, Rana. I think New who's the one beside you. Yes, of fact. I met this kind, powerful traveler. How about you? Got anything good? Mr. Fish. Oh, I fell. No, it. When you see the kids, tell them our feast is waiting. Not interested? Not sure. Maybe later. Yo, let me read. It's too long. I read slow. They should like increase the duration or just let me use a button to skip after I have read. I'm back, Alfonso. I see. Who's that with you? More introductions. Allow me to introduce these two impressive travelers who have helped me a lot. And this is Alfonso. It's just about the most dependable person in Vomaro village. This guy. You flatter me, Rana. Anyway, nice to meet you too, and thanks for looking after Rana. You don't look like a local, Alfonso. Are you a traveler too? Oh yeah. I don't know. He looks normal. Just like another NPC. You're an experienced traveler indeed. You saw right through me at a glance. I came as an apprentice from Fontaine, but ended up staying because I really like it here. And it's been years since Alfonso is practically one of us now. Whoa. Anyway, how are the kids? They're not running around, are they? I mean, it's not a good time right now. They're in the village waiting for you to return after Kavus came back. Is it really okay to talk about that in front of our guests? Maybe we should talk about it later. Is this something important? We can come back later. Don't worry, they saved my life after all. Actually, you could have made it on your own. She did actually. Time is life to me. You saved me time. So you saved my life. Wow. That's new. Never heard that before. Anyway, some of the children in Vomaro village have gone missing recently. Is someone abducting the kids? That was much more than just an anyway. This is a very serious problem. Have you notified the sheriff in the Sumeru city yet? Is there anything we can help with? Wait, just listen to me. The missing children always come back in a few days, though they don't remember what happened. Just like Rana? I would round up such party every time. Sometimes we'd run into wild animals, sometimes a withering zone, other times outsiders obviously too tough for us to handle. However, we could never find the kids since the woods are simply too big to search, even for Rana. It is long. I mean large. I haven't even explored it yet. It's too much. But the kids. Okay, yeah, but in the end, they would suddenly return when no one was paying attention and couldn't recall anything when asked. Someone does that too. Should I joke? Or they remember nothing at all? Someone does that too. Oh, so it's normal for kids. Hey, good idiot too. Sorry to digress. Or digress. They remembered nothing at all? Okay, he asked the right question after all. I'm not sure. I think they just don't want to tell us adults. Even though I'm only a few years older than them. Still, that's pretty concerning. Right? I have been patrolling nearby recently, looking out for anything unusual. That's also why I just spoke to Amadia about forming a night watch. I also asked Alfonso to keep an eye on the kids. Sorry. It's okay, I'd be more concerned if they actually stay put. I hate gremlins. I'm going to have a word with Eosophat later. It's his job to watch after Kavus and Sudabe. Oh, the names are too much for me. You have to take it easy for a while here, Anna. You are the only one who can get through to the kids. It's dangerous outside lately, withering zones aside. You got the Fatui from Sinai with their armed mercenaries operating in the forest. if something goes wrong. Damn Fatui. It's before saving Nahida, so I know I'll be careful, but I should be on the ball because it is dangerous. But even if you could deal with the wild animals, the Fatui are more than you can handle, Rana. It sounds like Alfonso knows the Fatui very well. Oh, I learned about them from the traveler shuttling between Smeru City and Port Ormos. It's Rana. Rana is back with Alfonso too. Look at those gremlins jumping. Here comes trouble. Anyway, I think it over, Rana. I picked a bunch of stashrooms for you, Rana. Stashrooms. Yadam, didn't you promise me to never wander outside the village? The Rishpal and Raja will come and get you if you don't behave. Who's Rishpal and Raja? Like Rishpal and tigers? I'm big, none. I'm not scared of anything. But just a fairy tale to scare the kids? Oh, Gator Raja this time. Did you guess the Gator Raja this time, Rana? So they just scare them with animal kings? I wonder some tales from the woods, Rana. I need water. Excuse me. Well, I didn't see the Gator Raja this time, but I brought you a golden lion and a silver whopper flower. What does Pound have to do with whopper flower? A silver dusk bird, silver bass, super silver spectre, super silver spectre. Spectre is too much. Oh, I stopped picking on them. Monster and Pamela are my friends. Pamela's not going to get mad at kids. Regardless, you know a lot of animals. That's right. Rana would tell us stories every time she's back. She told us about a huge gator last time and the Sumter Beast Lord. The Rispel and Raja that couldn't be caught. That's right, and it will come and get you if you don't behave. Good. Everyone in the village sure seems to get along. If only it could always be like this. Hope the children can stay safe. Damn, it's hard to keep these gremlins safe. They just run around, never listen. Anyway, my friends here came from a place far, far away. Why don't we let them tell a story today? Me? I don't want to tell a story. It's Paimon's job. Sure, our trip to Sumeru has been a very eventful one. Yay, let's go to Rana's house. Are we going to her house? The last one there is a spectre. Be careful going over the bridge, don't fall into the water. Let's go. Get to see Rana's house. Oh, get for the children. Hey, the kid got stuck. Okay, she's free. Oh. Let's see, be okay running like this. She's the slowest one. Stop running on the bridge, I might fall into the... Yeah. There's no protection. What? Even I got stuck. There's literally no protection here. On the sides of the bridge, what the hell? This Rana's house. Is this Rana's house? Oh, no. I'll be first anyway. Yep. They literally spawned in front of me. These kids ran faster than birds could fly. You guys are getting good at running. It's going to worry me sick if you run away someday. Yeah, they spawned so fast I caught a glimpse before the transition. We won't run if Rana's here. I'm going to marry Rana when I grow up. Oh, fantasies as a child. Wait, didn't you promise to marry me? Liar. We'll sort this out later. You'll meet more people than you grow up. People more impressive and better than me. For instance, Mr. Blonde here is way mightier than me, and and has met many great people along their journey from far away, right? It's true, such as Paimon. Okay, like, I tease her a lot, so sometimes praising her would be good. Have you been traveling a long time? When I said you tell stories, uh, sure, I guess. I've got a lot of stories. You got the tiger cubs then. They are gremlin cubs. I have a meeting to go to. You can speak good to him and stay put till I come back. Okay. Okay. See you, Arana. Oh, 5 months later. Wave. Alright, on to the stories. You're Eotham, right? What story would you like to hear? Stories about dragons. Alfonso said they are ancient and very powerful. Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big monsters in the Liyue. Okay, Mondstadt and Liyue stories settled. I want stories about a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. Okay, that would be Inazuma then. This girl. Why just blame her? The other two are also requesting for different stories. You want different stories? Hey, isn't there someone that knows stories of the 8-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees, and the wicked abyss dragon? Silver-haired banshees? Silver-haired banshees? I don't think everyone would be happy if that person was here. How about this? We know a lot of stories and we'll tell them all. We can ask them about the mysterious creatures while at it. Right, kids. True, these kids might know things that else don't, and about how they went missing. As a trade, Yotham Davos and Sudabe. I read it wrong, so wrong. You tell us what you know too. Sure. Anyway, tell the kids a story in a way that they'll find fun. Okay, I usually don't talk this much, and that's a little excuse for me. Do you open up on streams?
Good roll.
Throat goes really
Alright,
dry.
Maybe I'll take one more day off.
And I speak so much.
Knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up
Reading
to it.
is the hard part. I hate reading. I fumble the words. I even stutter sometimes, or unable to gather my thoughts at the right time, like this. Okay, starting with Yotham. I want dragon stories. Alfonso told me they exist in the world. He said a huge evil dragon lives in a place called Mondstadt. We know the story. So what is the dragon like? Alfonso said it is terrifying and pillages Mondstadt. How should Paimon put it? This is a tale of friends resolving their misunderstanding. This is a tale of heroes triumphing over evil. Almost the same thing. What would the kid like? This is a tale of friends resolving their misunderstanding. Here it goes. A long, long time ago, in a kingdom far away, a big dragon with huge wings and sharp fangs lay in deviant slumber. When the dragon woke up, it saw the world had changed. Growl. The dragon announced, I'm mad now and I'm going to wreck your little house and keeps. Okay, yeah, talking to children, narrating to children. The dragon wasn't actually bad, but was tricked by an evil sorcerer into thinking everyone's bad. Then one day, two travelers arrived. Us. I want to tell the story of the azure blue dragon in a way that really engages the kids. So, with everyone's help, the travelers removed the curse from the dragon and helped it find its friend. Wow, I thought dragons were terrible and would eat some to beat some people. How big is the dragon though? Big like a house? Big enough to swallow Mara village in one bite. Wow! If that's true, we can fly around inside a dragon's belly. There's one in Sumeru that huge. Okay. When it gets hot, we'll go to the Snezhnaya with that Alfonso talked about, where it snows. When it's rainy season, we'll go to Valuka, where Granny Juliet is from. Valuka? Valuka? Yeah, Valuka. Oh, that's a desert. Anyway, when I grow up, I want to travel everywhere, like you. Have you been to Valuka Desert? I never see the name. Have to check. Hey, that's right. Travel and okay, travel and make friends. Ugh. Just like how we traveled and got to know you. Can we ask you a few questions, Yotam? Ask you about the mysterious creatures in the forest. Rana told us they could be ARANARA. Have you heard anything about them, Yotam? About that? No, I heard nothing about ARANARA. They look like cabbages. Oh, on second thought, yeah, they do. Got you, kid. So you have seen ARANARA before. Actually, I've heard about them in Granny Juliet's stories. Can we ask her Granny Juliet? No. Alright, we'll drop it. Rana and others are very worried about you kids, Tam. Have you gotten lost in the woods recently? No, I know the woods very well. There's no way I can get lost. But Sudabe and Kaos did. Everyone was worried, but not me, because I know Arana would take them home. Arana? Arana? Who's that? I mean Rana. Rana would find them and take them home. That's suspicious. Pama doesn't think we can find out more. Let's change the topic. Why are you interested in dragon stories, Yotam? I want to be great like a dragon, then I can help Rana and Alfonso. They work very hard, it always takes a long time for Rana to patrol the woods. Alfonso goes out there when no one's watching too. I can help them as soon as I grow up. And they can spend more time in the village. Okay, Grumman Kid is a little good. Pound gets it. You're a good kitty, Yotam. Okay, that was just one child. 2 more left. Okay, he's thinking something. What you thinking? Okay, that reminds me, I'm so stupid. I'd love to climb up a dragon's neck. That would be awesome. Okay, and what are you thinking?
Everyone hold hands.
Yarha, another bottle of dandelion wine, please. Damn, this kid. Sea monsters. Why is he thinking about dandelion wine? It's okay. Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big and peculiar monsters in the sea, like the fish that's as large as an island, or the squid as long as a river, and the story about the puppet and the whale. Also, the turtle carrying an elephant on his back. You've heard a lot of stories about the interest in sea monsters. When I grow up, I want to be a sailor, going on 7 voyages and discovering uncharted islands and lands. That's why I want to learn about sea monsters. This way I can defeat them one day. We ran across the grandson of some pirate. We ran across some pirates before. Wow, that's so cool. Did they find any treasure? Any tales of adventure? Not sure, but Paimon does have a sea monster story. Once upon a time, there was a sea serpent with many heads living in the ocean. It was taller than a mountain when it stretched out its neck. The serpent didn't behave, so got trapped ate on the sea floor under rocks to prevent it from making waves and destroying the harbor. After a long while, the serpent woke up and cried, "Curse you, despicable god. I'll wash all your houses and treasures out to the sea and make them mine." Roar. Oh, Paimon. Then it rose up to higher than the mountains and caused a tidal wave. Okay, click. Space doesn't work. Paman tells the story of the people in the flying castle fighting the sea hydra together in a way that really engages the kid. I can't even say it's like too far-fetched because it's actually the truth. And that was how everybody worked together to defeat the serpent and protect the city. So the serpent has been defeated. What a shame. I want to beat it myself when I grew up. I wanted to beat it myself when I grew up. Well, there could be relatives. We faced his wife. What was the name? I forgot her name. Biesht? Something like that. That's the spirit. Of course, I'm older than Yodham and Sudar. I have to be stronger than them so I can protect them. I promise to tell you that what I know after hearing your stories. So what would you like to know? About the mysterious creatures in the woods. Oh, there's a lot of them in the forest, like the legendary Sumter Beast Toad, and it isn't like any ordinary Sumter Beast, and it will attack intruders. And the Rishpal Raja that snatched bad children away, but I'm old enough to know Rana method up to scare the kids. Okay, they all sound interesting, but we'd like to know about the round plant-like fairies called ARANARA. Do you know about them? Oh, ARANARA. Never heard of them, but I know about the Gator Raja. It's a very, very big gator in the woods that has lived for a long, long time, and it's very, very cunning. There was this one time. That didn't sound convincing. Trying to change the topic. Stupid kid. Never mind. Wow, Pawan can't believe there's a gator like that. Do you go into the woods often, Gabus? Yeah, I used to, but not lately since I got lost in there once. At least that's what the adults said. That's what the adults said. Because I don't remember anything. I went into the forest to see my friend and share stories about my sister, and I just can't remember what happened. When I came to my senses, I was back in the village already. My father held me tightly while everyone was around me, asking me if I was hurt, hungry, or thirsty. Then they wouldn't let me go there again. You went into the forest to see your friend. Gotcha, kid, again. And you have a friend in the forest? Didn't everyone live in the village? Yeah, a friend to everyone lives in the forest. Taught us many things, like what wild fruits we shouldn't eat, and which trees would let us climb on them. So what is the friend like? Oh, well, I can't tell you, I'm sorry. Although we are friends, I made a pact with Sudabe and Altam. Paman guesses it's a secret between the kids. I think we just hit a dead end. We can be sure, we still have another girl to talk to. Okay, we understand. Now be a good boy and don't play outside the village. Of course I'll be good big brother to Sudabe and Altam. Still thinking about dandelion wine? Okay, that's a pirate's impression, I guess. I'm stupid. What story would you like to hear, Sudabe? Any story will do, but I'd like to have a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. Well, she doesn't have to be a distinguished lady, but the character's got to be determined and loving. Like Princess Cinnamon, who left her palace with a tiger in the fairy tale. That's a lot of demands. Well, Paimon knows several ladies who fit that description, but somehow they all have connections to Electro. Oh, that's just the trait of Electro users. Electro is good. Makes plants stronger and bear more fruit. You know lots of that way, so where should Paimon start? In a place far away, there was a library. That would be Lisa, a journal and the Shrine Maiden. Yep. Oh yeah, making the Shrine Maiden a priestess and the journal a queen should help you understand it better. Are they both distinguished ladies? Yep. They both are. Once upon a time in a kingdom far away, there was a very beautiful and powerful queen. But war came, and although the queen won, she also lost many friends. Okay, thanks for reminding me. She cried and cried. Sobbed. I'm going to make a robot and have it work for me. Then I shall live alone in the palace forever and not make any more friends, so I won't lose them. Damn. Beep, copy that. Working now, replied the rob, who then began running the kingdom for the queen. Then some bad guys started to scheme. Where does the priestess come in? The queen had a pretty and powerful priestess friend who couldn't bear to see the queen go on this way. That was when a traveler came to the kingdom, and he and his companion were both smart and brave. So the priestess thought, "Uk, uk, uk. They're agile and resilient if they're willing to help." Pavan tells the story of the queen and the princess, both of whom are distinguished ladies, in a way that really engages the kids. In the end, the lonely robot was still working hard, but that's another story for Ride and Puppet. Everyone was so awesome. Even though the traveler wasn't a distinguished lady, he was still strong. That's what I want to be when I grow up. Huh. What if I was the female traveler? I mean, would have impressed her. I'm not sure you can do it, but if you don't behave and get lost out there, then none of that will happen. Okay, maybe for 2 minute dialogue must be like, yeah, you can also become like the traveler, and then I'm not sure I want to be like the traveler, yeah, like that. And I'm sure you can do it, but if you don't behave and get lost out there, then none of that will happen. First rule of you, Paimon. Yes, I'll behave and won't wander outside. What happened when you got lost before? I don't remember, I just went into the woods to gather herbs. Herbs? Yeah, Alfonso said there's herb to improve Grandpa's eyesight. He has trouble seeing things lately and can't even see people coming his way, so I wanted to help Grandpa. Did Alfonso send you? No, he warned me not to wander into the forest too, but I wanted to help, so I sneaked off. And I didn't remember. Then I don't remember the rest. Don't you kiss things like that? Nothing at all? Nothing. When I came around, I was already home. My brother said everyone was worried. I know what I did was wrong and will never sneak off into the woods again. That's right, good girl. Speaking of the forest, what are the mysterious creatures in the woods? I don't know anything about them. Whoa, that was fast. What do you mean by mysterious? If I know that what they are, they're not mysterious. If I don't, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Sorry. That actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know. What Mom wanted to ask is round plant like fairies. Round plant like. Oh! Did that ring a bell, Sudabe? No. That sounds mysterious. These kids. That's a shame, because Rana said she would love to know what an ARANARA is. Okay, Paimon, that's great move. Oh, she wants to know too? Then she does. Also, in the priestess in the story is like, ack, ack, ack. Don't be a tantrum. Throwing child who refuses to talk to others. Ack, ack, ack. Okay, the priestess and the queen are really great friends. But like how they trust each other, I think Rana would understand why I can't say it. And I'm old enough to understand a lot more after Rana and you too. But no, not now. Well, I hope you can grow up healthy and happy. Thanks. Alright, then we won't ask more questions. Just good girl and don't wander around. So we didn't find any leads. Thank you for the story. I love it very much. I'm going to be smart, pretty, and strong, just like the priestess. Then I'll marry Rana. So, it seems they know about the mysterious creatures, but just don't want to tell us. Should we divide and conquer them? We can. Come on, their kids, not villains. Just treat it as a secret. They don't want us. Oh, Paimon. We're staying in Sumeru for a while and we'll have time to look into it. I'm back. How did it go? Was it fun? Okay, I should have read her mind before. It was fun. They told us a story. Dragons actually don't eat people, Anna. But yeah, that's good to hear. I was worried a dragon might fly over here and eat you all someday. Storytelling is kind of fun. I'm bait. Really. Okay, you should go home now. It's about time to eat. You're so fat. You're so fat. You're so fat. You so fat. Said you caught some good stuff in the water today. Come with us, Rana, and both of you too. We've got business to tend to, but thanks for the invite. I want to eat with Rana. I'll be there next time. Come on. You've got to go now, or Yosafat is going to finish it all by himself. Okay, bye, Rana. Bye, you two. Bye, gremlin kids. And didn't even wait for me to say bye. They just ran. Stick around for a minute, Yotam. I want to talk to you. I'm concerned about you. The forest hasn't been the same lately. The animals are getting aggressive and more fungi have popped up. Same with the withering zones which keep appearing. Don't go picking mushrooms anymore, okay, Yotam? Don't worry, I know we're safe and not safe. What's more, mushrooms are tasty and they give you the energy to keep working hard. No, Jayat and I are both worried. Promise me that you won't run around out there before I figure out what's going on. Okay. I don't think he's gonna listen. He's not gonna listen, this gremlin kid. He's just gonna go do his thing. That's a good boy, Yotam. You'll be great when you grow up. Alright, go eat with cows and others. Got it. He didn't get it. I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. What do you think about these kids, Monster? They're good kids. Paimon's better. Eh, is that supposed to be a compliment? And the smug look. Yeah, I understand. Regardless, I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. My petrol is actually not done yet. I've still got to check out the West End. And I have a favor to ask, Manchampa. Would you mind coming with me? Sure, yeah, what? I spotted some withering zones there with no one to check them. I'm very worried about kids wandering into one. Understand, now that you're here, will you give me a hand with that? Please. Though I have nothing to repay you with. I'll take that nice axe of yours. Hey, he's only joking. We don't need any payment, right, Master? I know. So you will help? I really appreciate it. I don't know how I can make it up to you. You've done so much for me. Well, we're not going to ignore those in need. Let's go then. Get up from here, then go straight that way until we find the withering zone. Oh, damn. So much dialogues and no voice actor. Ah. Oh, my throat. What now? The best thing about my house is that I can sneak out of it without anyone noticing. That's how I've been running off all the time since I was a kid. Alright, back to business. Maestro, let's go whenever you're ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Sure, isn't power to the west? So another withering stone. Oh, actually finished that quest. Go to the withering zone that needs to be cleaned up. So, still part of woodland encounters. So, into the woods. Let's just do it. I can speak a little more. Just leave. No!
I see everything.
Yes. Oh no. Oh, this chest.
Make yourselves
Come on
at
up.
home.
When I was a trainee, Tainari taught us to pay attention to the... Okay, it was something about rail lines.
Take it easy.
I'm fighting and she's just talking. That should do it.
Easy money.
Easy money. Okay, That's the withering zone. Hmm. Who should I do? Zhongli people have done. Him? Yeah. Let's see how he looks. Doing the burst.
Ready to do my utmost.
Stupid PC. Here we are. When I was little, I would often take this road to go down to the river valley to play. The withering zones are appearing so quickly now, and Tanari and the others are too busy to deal with them in time. It is a good thing we have you here now. Leave it to me, even though it's heartbreaking. Okay, you made clean work of those withering zones before, but they are still dangerous if it gets to be too much. Be sure to leave the realm and take some rest. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. So, is she gonna help? She's just gonna stand. Futile.
Allow me.
This burst does well.
Into the wind.
Everyone hold hands.
That should do it. Wait, where's the... Oh, I'm blind. That's one. Two.
Time to go.
Three. That's it, right? Yeah.
Rest and rebuild. I see everything.
One with nature.
Come on. I don't want to waste bursts on these. Okay. Candle of life. Let's go. Destroy tumor of the withering. F and burst.
Through me, justice is served.
Can't even see anything. Next, there's another withering zone over there. I'll need you. Okay, there's another withering zone. I can try again. Do I like totally stick? But I was close to the option. It happened with the Alana as well. This withering zone is expanding. Regardless, I'll leave it to your capable hands just like before. Just don't overdo it. I won't, don't worry. Piece of cake. Okay, Sino again. Let's recharge.
Surrender.
Hold the line.
Come on. The cooldown for his skill is... What? I was stopped by the rock. Uh-oh. Alright. Activated. There you go. Futile.
Nowhere to run.
Let's go. Still need more. Good, there are more enemies.
Surrender.
Almost done, so I'll kill that one. And this should complete. Yep.
Wind strider.
Okay. Where's the... Here's the Dendroprana.
Time to go.
What? There's another enemy. Please hit it. Okay.
Allow me. Hey.
Okay, where is it? The last one? There. Oh no, disappeared. There we go.
Into the wind.
Easy. Ouch.
Hold the line.
Seriously. Just die. Okay. Second try. First. Should I stay close? Or a little far? Okay, let's try here again. Or close. Let's see. FNQ.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Oh. Wasn't much. But okay. Getting rid. Well, there is another activity has people. Whatever, I couldn't read. Go to the area where these spinal crocodiles are active.
Breathtaking.
We're gonna kill them? Let's watch this and also tasked with protecting the ecosystem. Recently, potentially, because of the within zones, the alligators have become, shall we say, unusually manic. Not only have they been invading other animals' territories, but they are reproducing at a faster rate. If this goes on, they won't just be a danger to the children, but to the forest ecosystem as well. So we are gonna kill them? Luckily your opponent isn't a withering zone this time. It's my time to shine. Rest up, monster. Leave this one to me. Rest? Not a chance. They're coming to help too. Is it really okay? That's great then. I finally get to fight side by side with you. Me too, finally. Finally I can take some compliment. For real. Your turn, hit him. Hey, you got him? Hit more. Come on. Get the axe to work.
Fine.
Don't get hit by them. Nice shot. Perfect. I'll take care of the rest. Okay, I'll get it low HP, then she can handle it. Oh. More. Go on. Got this. Oh, nice shot. There's more?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Take that. Lol. Those two went out of the radius. Come closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, and Rana can take care of it. Hit him! Oh no, it's going to bite me. Hit him, Rana. Damn. Okay, yeah. Just one more.
Wind strike.
Oh no, it died. Phew, it's time to have the chance to do something. This should help with with our problem a little. Besides, watching you fight made me realize that I still have a lot to learn, monster. Like footwork and timing too. And experienced traveler like you is just absolutely amazing. Thanks. Someone has me on a strict training regimen. Yeah. Well, we are always improving together as companions. Thank you so much, really. That reminds me, how's your condition, monster? After taking care of so many withering zones, do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? Nothing I can't handle. Just a little tired. Ugh, I think I'm dying. Yeah. I say, lie down quickly, I'll go get help. Just kidding. You don't make jokes like that. It's like a way around. Just kidding. I'm sorry about that. That's good. You've done so much. Goodness. I feel so much better now. Let's take a break. One of our forest patrol campsites isn't far from here. I should have equipment and supplies. Hey, let's go camping. Camping, that sounds fun. And off we go. It's just ahead. Let's go. Camping. Oh, I can use these. So good. Just two. This is the camping site. Wait. Isn't that the ARANARA house? Cute little round, not little but round ARANARA house. Here we are. What's that round thing at the edge? The thing that looks like a small cabin. Oh, that? I'm not sure where it came from, but you see them all the time in the forest of Sumeru. Maybe some kind of ruin. It's house. Strange since you have asked. I seem to have heard about this kind of house and its resident. Who was it again? It wasn't the researcher who's in Satyawada Life? Wasn't that researcher who's in Satyawada Life? Oh no, mind Morningstar. Come on, wait here for a second. I'm gonna go tidy up the campsite, get a fire going, and get some ingredients ready. We'll help you. So she doesn't really remember Ranaros. So she met one when she was lost. Interesting. I can't have that. I was the one who asked you to come and help clean up the withering zones. Just think of us as trainee forest watchers. What do you need us to do, Rana? Well, if you insist, Paimon. Could you help me get some firewood then? All you need is some wood chop. That's nothing monster I couldn't have. That's nothing monster could do that. No, we'll need to collect some dry branches. That's right. You know your stuff, monster. You'd make a fine forestry watcher. Is that so? Okay, got it. Let's go, monster. Ah. Okay. So 3 firewood. In this area. Okay, I see one. Would have been convenient if I had Ponder right now. Okay, another. Yep, really convenient with him. I'm too lazy to search.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
Where's one more? Okay, there. There we go. Yep, that should be enough. Let's go find Rana. Okay, look at cars in the bush. Let's go find Rana. Yo, that would actually make for a good photo. Later. She's already there. Return to the camp, talk to Rana. Back. You guys are back. I'm almost done here as well. Oh, will this be enough, Rana? Yep, that's more than enough. Alright. One of our camping traditions is to have the most esteemed person in the group light the campfire. Eek, fire, so scary. They just have to light it, right? Leave it to us. Okay, now I need a pyro character. Well then, I'll leave lighting the campfire to you, monster. So I had to change team in the end, after all.
Let's finish this.
Go! Lighting up in style. Using the supply store to the campsite and the ingredients scattered along the way, Rana makes a pot of richly fragrant curry. Everyone stuffs their faces. The rest is packed up in containers for later use. Good thing I have my stream running on my phone. It's a good, great, tastes even better after hard work. Sounds like Rana stole Paimon's line. Paimon doesn't care about such things. What's this? Okay. Why doesn't Paimon doesn't care about such things? Still, this curry is so aromatic. What if the smell draws some critters or creatures over here? Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children, it's time to come home. This is a children's song from Sumeru. Wow, there's something free about curry. Each family adds different ingredients and spices depending on how they make it. And that's actually true if you try curry here. So each family's curry has its own flavor. So when we were little, we could smell a curry and tell whether it was made by our parents. I can't do that though. But once we got older, we couldn't tell whose curry was whose anymore. They all seem about the same. True. I can relate to that. But still, you know that it's time to go home and eat when you smell curry. Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children, it's time to come home. The stuff you make also has a different aroma, Monster. Oh, is that so? I'd like to try. Sure, I guess. But we've just eaten so much of this curry. Let's make something next time. Okay. Is she sad? That man's Paimon. Why do you have to pick up branches instead of chopping down trees when you want to start a fire? Does the Dendroargon punish people who cut down trees? Wow, my star, what do we do? That was so cute. Oh no, it's because fresh food has too much moisture in it, and it's hard to glide. Also, the Dendroargon isn't that petty. Still, our teachings in Sumeru also say to respect nature and the forest because we are the forest subjects. So are the birds and beasts and... the night sky. In the end, the forest will remember. Even if you grow up and forget, don't fret, the forest will remember. What is she reminiscing? The forest will remember? Rana, what's wrong? Oh, I felt like I almost remembered something that was lost in my memories for a long time. Something warm and precious, but I couldn't remember it all. Just those 2 lines. Okay. From her ARANARA memories? Dang it, it's like when you have to sneeze but it just won't come out. How infuriating. Some things are harder to remember the more you try to remember them. Just ignore it and after a while it might just suddenly come back to you when you're doing something else. But I hate it. I hate it when that happens. Like, I'm thinking something, just... Maybe because I wanted to say something or do it right now. I don't want to delay it. So annoying. That feeling. Okay, I'll try. Thanks again for watching those kids in the village for me before. They're like my little brothers and sisters. The oldest one is Kavus. He wants to travel the world by boat when he grows up. Sulabi is his little sister. She says she wants to be just like me. It's like embarrassing. I don't think there's anything embarrassing about that. Then there's Eotham. I'm more worried about him. He was raised by Granny Jihad after being abandoned in the village? Okay, that kid. So Eotham was... Yes, I was still just a little girl back then. One day the others discovered that a traveling couple who'd been staying in the village were gone. All they left behind was this teeny tiny child. What? I was used to worry about him, but now he and Cowboys and the others are like a family. Alfonso also looks after him just like a real older brother would. Damn, that kid. What about you and the children were talking about before? About what you and the children were talking about before? Yeah, now that you mention it, when we were telling stories to the children, we also asked around about the ARANARA. Ah, that's the round plant like little fairies you mentioned before. They said they didn't know, but they were acting like they were hiding something about the ARANARA. I don't know much about these creatures myself, but I'll tell you the part I heard. First of all, they are much more like you described, round and brown, like The forest is vast and deep here in Sumeru and is constantly changing, like a gargantuan beast. So even locals will lose their way, let alone travelers. Legend has it that there are countless bizarre and amazing creatures in the forest like this, and the most famous among them are the ARANARA, which supposedly means the forest people. ARANARA, ARANARA, okay. The ARANARA are related to the Dendro Arcana, the guardians of the forest. They are the bridge between the people and trees. They also have the ability to enter dreams. Yep, I know something about that. Happened to me. But for the people of Sumeru, dreams are very rare. That sounds amazing. Agree, they might not say it in front of the adults, but I think they really like the legend of the ARANARA. Who knows, maybe they've seen an ARANARA while playing in the forest. It's normal for children to have secrets amongst themselves that they keep from grown-ups, so long as they can grow up healthy and become strong and kind and good adults. Also, about the kids going missing, how about that? Do you have any clues? We were also really worried, so we asked around. Kids said that they were in the woods, and the next thing they knew, they were in Vamaro village. They couldn't remember anything that had happened before that. That's right, Kavos and Sudabea suddenly appeared in the village after going missing for a few days. Everyone was worried sick. While they were gone, Alfonso even organized a search party. Yeah, search and rescue them. Team 3 a.m. Just this question. Chuckle. What is it, Rana? Now that I think about it, it was actually kind of funny. Remember what I said about curry before? Alfonso made the search party. They curry into the forest with them so the children could smell it. That's good. Anyway, we didn't find Kavusu's away, but they came home on their own. And with the whole memory loss situation, something about this whole thing just doesn't feel right. So I've been patrolling the forest and ruling out any elements that could harm the children. Yotham is the only one left who hasn't gone missing, so I have to protect him. About Alfonso. Oh, speaking of him, Alfonso seems like he's really popular in Vumara village. He organizes a search party and the kids talk about him all the time. Oh, him? He's like an older brother to them. They've treated him like family since he arrived in the village a few years ago. According to him, like Yotham, he doesn't have any family, so he sees this place as his real home. Yotham also sees him as his actual big brother. Paimon gets it. If you two stayed in Vimara village, I know that we're very happy to have another big brother and big sister, but we can't stay. Like I said before, if it's possible, I hope that you can join the ranks of the Watchers, and we will patrol together. What do you think? Maybe after finding my sister and retiring. Well, I'm actually traveling to find someone. I see, I understand how you feel. I also had a friend who was very dear to me vanish out of nowhere, well, it's not important. The blonde girl you're looking for. I feel like I've heard about her somewhere before. Let me think. Nope, I can't remember. Maybe the ARANARA told her. Wait, I'm sure someone told me a story about a blonde girl before, just like cold and called an Nara or something. Okay. Paimon feels like Rana's memory isn't too good. That's what happens when you grow up. Doesn't need to force yourself, Rana. Paimon hopes the kids in Vomara village are doing okay. Well, I'm very happy that I could meet the two of you. I'm sure the children feel the same way. You're not only skilled, but also so kind. And I was so moved that you would worry about my little brothers and sisters in Vomara village. I'll keep an eye out for the person you're looking for. Then when you finish your journey, come to Sumeru, we can patrol the forest together. Let's put a pin in that for now. Okay, but think about it. If only I could have met you and Paimon earlier. You're making Paimon blush. But she's left speaking? Okay. She can sleep even while sitting upright. She must be exhausted. Looks like Rana doesn't have our stamina. Do you want to take a rest? Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have a little nap too. Sleep well. I will sleep well after this. Oh, what's happening? Okay, it's gonna be morning. I didn't get to sleep. IRL. The quest goes on. I slept so well. I don't even remember falling asleep. Sorry about that. You can sleep even while sitting upright. Not really. I just did a lot and was feeling so relaxed that I just still sitting upright. Okay. Here's a little forest watcher trivia for you. When searching for a missing person in the forest, you want to feed them something that's easy to digest when you find them. Digestion consumes stamina. That's why you feel sleepy easily after eating. Or at least that's what the academia researchers say. Maybe true. Pamela, have you rested? You worked so hard yesterday. You slept like babies. Not really. Yeah, don't worry about us. Are you sure? Okay then, thank you so much for yesterday. I feel much better now that you're here. Hey, you can count my salary. Is there anything work left to do today? Let me see. I think we are just about done here. Let's head back to Mara village. We can check in on the situation on our way back. Okay, let's go. The quest goes... No, the quest is over. The lost child? I bet it's Yotam, whatever his name, Eo. Never listens. Them gremlins. Okay. Kazu has C1. I don't have enough wishes. I do have a bit left too. But I'll try my luck with single wishes. Just checking my PD. Still 50-50 though. Takes so long. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44 PT. I don't think I'm getting him. 45. 46. Nada. 7. Okay, 48. Sayu at least. The Vidsit. I have a lot of Vidsit. I don't know here or on my Asia account, but I don't want Vidsit no more. Okay. Yep. Lots of Vidsit. No, just 3. Then there are more in Asia. I have R5 Bell and still 3 more. Okay, whatever. There's still time for the events, right? 12 days. That one's over. 9 days. Okay. I guess that's it for today. Yeah, I gotta finish this quickly so I can play your master request. Thank you for watching. We'll continue this again